Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Last episode we learned the truth on how we can finally defeat Meteor in the game, and this episode we are going to return to Midgar to start what in the storyline is the second to last area of the game. So, real quick I want to show you, I'm bringing Vincent along, and Barrett, because it has to do with Midgar, and the final boss, which we'll probably get to next episode, is Hojo. And Vincent has a score to settle with Hojo. So everyone has ribbons, with the exception of Barrett, who has a peace ring because of a boss fight where the boss can cast confusion. And I just want to show you real quick, I took the mime... Where's the mime? Oh, it's down here. I took the mime off Cloud and gave him the, I think I gave him the long-range materia. Yep. So we're going to move Cloud into the back row. And the reason for that is because this way Cloud can use double cut and Vincent can mime it. Also, Barrett still has the Ultima Quadra Magic combination, so that Vincent can mime that if need be. Okay, and with that pretty much, we are good to go ahead and use the Learner Pilot level 14 limit break and fly over Midgar. As long as I get turned around the appropriate way. There we are, there's Midgar. And all you gotta do is fly over it, and this scene will trigger. I will say, this is probably going to be a longer episode than normal again, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. If you wanted a short episode, I'm sorry. And right now the team's just saying the only way that we can get in is to parachute over Midgar. And because they can't just go in the slums, because if they could, we could just use that key we had. So they're going to be like, oh, we got a parachute in. This is probably going to be a two-part episode. I don't think I'll be able to get through everything in Midgar. In one episode, there's 3 boss battles, one boss has 3 different forms, and a whole bunch of stuff to do, and we're going to get a whole bunch of great stuff. So, it'll probably be split into 2 episodes, and they're both probably going to be a little longer than 20 minutes. I really want to stick right around 20 minutes, but there's a lot of dialogue, and in this part of the game, there's so much to do. So, we're going to follow Cait Sith, even though Reeve was, arrested. I don't know how that works. And we're all going to parachute from the Highwind. Nice little salute that we get. And let's get another. It is funny to watch everyone running and Cait Sith just bouncing along. And shouldn't Red 13 be in front? I mean, he's got 4 legs that he uses. So change your party's members? No. And even if you change your party's members right now, you couldn't change the setups. So I'm just gonna jump off. And we get a nice cool video from this. Sid's theme is really cool. That's why I had to hum it there. And Cloud's gonna crit. Nope, just a little late opening the chute. So we have to land on the Sister Ray, apparently. That's what we have to do, I guess. I don't know why we couldn't just land anywhere else, but... So Cait Sith's gonna come bouncing over. He's gonna say, hey, Heidegger is going after you all. That's why you can't... That's why we have to go underground by the Sister Ray. So just follow Cait Sith. Save point if you need it. Run over and talk to him. He'll open the door. Oh, that was a nice little glitch graphic there. Hurry to the Mako Cannon. So first things first, let's go down. And we got a whole bunch of ladders today. I will edit out some of the ladders and some of the backtracking just to speed the video along. Also, Vincent has the enemy away materia to hopefully cut down on some of the encounters. We get that good old Midgar reactor music. So just run down this little stair, or this little path right here. First things first. And then we're going to run up here. Probably get in a battle before too long. Like I said. I'm going to show off a few battles just to show you how easy it is actually to beat these guys. And Cloud has his limit break, Unfortunately, it's not level 4 because I haven't gotten Omnislash yet. But most of the enemies in here, they're electrical, or they're machines, so Trine will work really well on them. And I can't use double cut, that's annoying. Oh well. Oh well, not a big deal. So just a double dose of Trine will take care of them. And there's only one enemy that you really have to look out for in here. I'll point him out when it gets time to fight him. He's one that can kill one party member with one hit, so you really got to be on top of it. And I forgot Cloud had his limit break, his limit bar filled up. Means I won't be able to use double cut. Oh well. I suppose I could use his limit. But anyway, you just want to first go across this plank, head off to the right. Okay, this guy's also a little difficult. I'm just gonna wait for Vincent's turn to come around. We'll death blow him. It's manhole. He every once in a while, if you hit him, he'll hide in a different hole. Hopefully Vincent will take care of him in one hit. Or not. Well, Barrett can slash all. And of course, he drops down into his manhole, but because I use slash all, Barrett will hit him in the manhole that he pops out of. So that's nice. Double cut would have taken care of him. I'm actually kind of mad I don't have double cut. I'm debating if I should use Cloud's limit. So that's all I'll show you. If I come across that one enemy that can really do damage to you, I'll make sure to show that. And for our troubles here, we get a Mega Elixir. It's going to be time to start using Mega Elixirs because we're going to be coming up to the last boss and there's going to be no point to holding on to him anymore. I think we have like 13 or 14. A regular elixir, better than nothing. We'll need elixirs for a grinding area that we're going to do. So because I got, and now once you've gotten those two prizes, you need to backtrack. So because I got some backtracking and some ladder climbing to do, I'll explain how the rest of these LP is going to go. And once you've backtracked, now you're going to go down these stairs. We got a couple episodes to take care of everything in Midgar, and then the game is going to say, hey, just climb down this ladder and keep climbing. The game's going to say, hey, it's time to go to the northern crater and take care of Sephiroth. Well, we're not going to do that just yet. So we got a couple episodes for Midgar, and then what I want to do, I'm just going to have to be wary. So you want to run to that ladder in the back, and I'll keep explaining once I've hit the ladder in the back. Ah, it didn't get into a battle. That's nice. So just climb up the ladder and get that chest. And so once I'm done with Midgar, what we're going to do is we're going to get Cloud's ultimate weapon, defeating Ultima Weapon, who's an optional boss. I'll take care of the battle square, in which I'll get Cloud's ultimate limit break, I'll get the W-Summon Materia, which I'm not going to use, and I'll fight the special battle to get the final attack Materia. And in this chest is an Aegis Armlet. Not really better than anything I have, so we'll just climb back down. And like I said, I'll cut out some of the ladders once I've finished explaining everything. Once I've done that, I'm probably going to show you how to master your materia quickly, how to source farm, because I'm definitely going to be farming sources with a materia that we're going to get in this episode today. And then after that, it's just leveling up characters, the optional bosses of Ruby and Emerald Weapon, and then after that, it'll finally be time to take on the Northern Crater and Sephiroth. So all in all, we probably have between 7 to 10, 9 episodes left in the whole LP. I know, you're sad. So you can hop across that area, and all of a sudden the bridge will give away, knocking you down here, so just run over and climb up the ladder. Hop up. Come on, I just want to encounter one of those damn behemoths so I can show you what to do. If I don't encounter one, I may just have to run around a little bit until I actually encounter one. So you're going to climb up this ladder, and you're going to climb up this ladder. So keep going up, and you can see that ductwork off to the right. We're going to run through there. It's going to spit us out over here. Now we're going to run over here so we can get a weapon for Kate Sith, which I'm not going to use. I think I'm going to have to use Kate Sith at some point. That's a Starlight Phone. We're going to get his ultimate weapon this episode. But I'll feel bad if I don't use Kate Sith at some point, so we'll probably wind up using him for one of the weapon battles or something. I received an elixir. Better than nothing. Now what you want to do is you want to climb down this ladder. Hey, dumbass. Yeah, there you go. Climb down the ladder. And then we want to hop into this ductwork, and this is going to take us back up. And we're finally going to get a Barrett's second best weapon. Another reason I brought Barrett with me in the party is it's the only way to get his ultimate weapon is with him. You get it in this area, but you only get it if he's in your party. So we want to climb up this ladder here. And run over here. Of course. Alright, a behemoth. This is the guy, he can kill you in one shot. Oh, Vincent's got to hit him by surprise. So what you want to do, Barrett, Magic, Ultima, ×4. And just in case that doesn't kill him, we're going to go ahead and we're going to mime it. And this should take care of him in one hit. He uses the flare attack, which does about 5,000 damage. So yeah, that's not fun. I just realized I have Barrett in the front row. He should be in the back row. So I'll take care of that once this battle's over. And I can just cut out the additional castings because this will take care of him. Yay, didn't even need to use Mime. So I'll run over here, open this chest, and this is the Max Ray. It's an upgraded weapon for Barrett. So we'll equip Barrett. We'll give him the Max Ray. Normal growth, long-range weapon. So, because I forgot to do this earlier, he can go in the back row, cut down on some of his damage. Alright, glad I got to show off that enemy, because like I said, he can cast Flare, which can, at my levels right now, it can pretty much kill a party member. In fact, on my playthrough, I had Cloud's Limit Break stored up, and he hit Cloud with Flare, so killing Cloud. So now that you want to head down back through this ductwork, I'm actually not going to have to cut any ladders out. That's pretty good. So we'll go over here, we'll climb up here, and then we're going to run up the stairs. And this upcoming part, I will be cutting out a lot of stuff. Alright, you actually get surprisingly little AP from the enemies in this area, which I just find interesting. Alright, you can use the save point if you want. And one thing I will say is that, while I'm not getting to use double cut, I am getting to use Cloud's Death Blow added cut combination. I forgot how sweet that is. Okay, so you hop down here into this. Is it an abandoned subway station? I don't know. It's like the Max Ray's inner machinery or something. So if you actually have to head north to get to where you have to go. So first we'll head north. And that's Elena from the Turks. Yeah, your boss is dead. You can pretty much probably ignore your orders at the moment, especially since the person who's taking over kidnapped Reeve, maybe, who's a member of you guys. But Reno wants to fight, so this is our last battle with the Turks. Now, I'm going to fight them for the AP and the experience. However, if you've completed the Wutai side quest, you can choose to ignore the battle. But I'm going to fight them. I want the AP, I want the experience. I don't really care about what they have to steal, so I'm not going to worry about that. Now, Knights of the Round would take them out in one shot. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use it upcoming, but not right now. Company may be in turmoil, but an order's an order. Blah, blah, blah. So you can choose to not fight and just let him be, but let's fight. For boss time! Any second now. Alright, now we're good to go. Okay, Rude and Elena have slightly higher health than Reno. So what we want to do first is we want to do Big Guard. We want to hit Elena. Okay, that's good. Hit Elena. Good. And now we want to hit Reno. Or, excuse me, Rude. We want to hit Rude once. Ow. Yeah, let's get a little White Wind action going on. Alright, so we'll hit him once more. And once this is done, now you just want to use your, basically your attacks that hit everyone. So we'll use Magic Breath. We'll use Slash All. Ultima times 4 works really well. Oh, okay, that should be enough. Oh, don't kill him. You need to kill everyone basically at once to get the max. Oh, wow, Magic Breath healed everyone. That sucked. Well, I'll use Meteor Rain. So we can't use Magic Breath. But I need to hit Elena. I don't think I have to hit Rude anymore. And now to really take care of him, we're going to go to the old standby. Barrett, I should have taken the counterattack materia off you. So we'll use... we're going to use Ultima, and I'm going to have Vincent Mime. And that should be enough to take care of him, and if not, we'll just have to continue on. Okay, that was annoying. What happened is I used Ultima, and then... Oh my god, stop, Barrett. Alright, here we go. We'll use Barrett's Limit Break, and hopefully to kill them all. So I tried to have Vincent mime Barrett's Ultima times 4. His stupid counterattack spell hit, so Vincent mimed the counterattack. Hopefully Catastrophe should be enough to take care of them all. If it's not, we have Comet 2. Alright, don't forget about Rude. Oh wow, you didn't hit Rude. Awesome. Okay, whew, good. They're all gonna split at once. Oh, well that didn't go according to plan, but at least it worked. To get the most experience in AP, you have to eliminate them all at once. Luckily I did. 450 AP, 4,500 experience. Better than nothing. So take your counterattack materials off. However, right now, instead of heading north, we're going to head south. So what this is this is the Sector 8 or Sector 7 section. So this is Sector 7. Instead of me showing you me running through every single sector, because you get like that Sector 7 plate, and then you get a section like this, and then once you hit the end of this, it's Sector 6. So I'm going to head all the way to the very bottom, Sector 1, because there's a materia I want, and there's a couple sources along the way in chests. You guys should be able to find that yourself, so I will just cut it out, and I'll see you guys when I got the materia. Alright, here we are at the very, the bottom level. You can't go any further than this. And here's that materia I was talking about, the W-Item Materia. So real quick, we're going to go ahead, we're going to throw it on Barrett, I think? Yeah, we'll do Barrett. Yeah, you don't need Alexander right now, just for a moment, just to show. So go W-Item. Now, what the purpose of W-Item is it lets you use 2 items in battle. So you could use 2 elixirs, things like that. However, there's a well-known glitch, and I'm just going to... I'll run until I get into a battle. And I can show you right now. So, taking your goddamn counterattack materia off, Barrett. Alright, so we'll try that again. The problem with a high-leveled counterattack is it always pretty much works, and they had to attack Barrett, so it took away my explaining of how to use the W-Item. So, once you get that, all you have to do is just run back up to Sector 8. I'm just showing this, and we'll talk to Red 13. What's up, dude? Yep, so he's the first one to say, dude, you're going the wrong way. Okay, can I move? So I'm just going to keep running until I get into a battle. Okay. Now hopefully I can show you how W-Item works. Alright, so there's 2 of them. So I want to take out the guy in the back. Okay. And let's see, we'll have Vincent take out 1, so there's only 1 left to worry about. Okay, well there's 2, whatever, I'm not waiting. Well, no. I don't trust it. So, W-Item. The way W-Item works is you use 1 item in battle, and then you use another. The way this famous glitch works is you use 1 item, then you click on the item to use the second item, but you cancel it, and it'll raise your inventory by 1. So let's do that with a Mega Elixir just to see how it works. So Mega Elixir 1, use. Mega Elixir 2, cancel. 11. Cancel. 12. Cancel. You see how my Mega Elixir count is going up? You can use this method to get 99 of every single item. In fact, I'm actually going to stop here. And we'll just slash all and take care of them. And this method is how I'm actually going to do all of that source farming that I talked about. So that's the W-Item glitch. You can... It's pretty easy to use Morph and W-Item and get the sources. There's a couple that will be tricky, but we'll cover that in detail in that episode. So all you have to do now is run back to level 8, and the story will continue. Okay, here we are in Sector 8. Let's talk to Yuffie real quick. Now, to progress with the game, you actually go through the left side. I'm going to continue with the right side because we got to help Tifa out. Would you trip and get your foot stuck? I'm sure all that water around wiring's a good idea. Oh, and she's like, I'm alright, just head to the cannon. Okay. So we'll continue going up the right path. Oh, there's Sid. In Sector 8 or Sector 9? I'll have to look at my notes. Maybe this is where you run off to the left. Yes, this one is Sector 0. However, I'm going to keep going to the right. What? Did I screw that up? Is this where I go to the left? Let's see what happens if I go to the left here. Aha, there we are. That's what I'm looking for. Maybe. So we'll climb through here. Yes, this is what I wanted. This takes us to the Shinra headquarters, because we have some unfinished business in here. That's right, Sector 8 continues on with the plot. Sector 0 allows you to go on into the Shinra headquarters. Yeah, we don't care what you have to say, Kate Sith. We're going in here. We don't have a whole lot to do, just a couple things. So, first things first, we can head over to the elevator. Can we get in this one? Same old boring enemies. So we'll run on in here, and we'll take the elevator up. And we're going to go to the 63rd floor. Yeah, we'll go to the 63rd floor. I think that's where I have to go. I think 63rd, 61, and that'll be it. Alright, so you go up here. Nope, 63rd and 65th it is. So this is that room where we had to climb around the ductwork to get the weapon, the items. Well, now everything's open. We can just grab the glow lance. I think it's supposed to be a grow lance. It's a weapon for Sid. So we'll just get back in the elevator. That's not the real reason I came here. I think 65th, I want to say. Okay, the correct floor was the 64th floor. So what we want to do is, if you remember, way back in, I don't know, a year and a half ago, I put money into this machine and it didn't give me my damn drink. So we'll bang on it this time. And it gives us a mind source and a speed source. You know, we had to come back this way anyway, so not a big deal. Now we're going to run over here, grab ourselves a quick shower, and in a locker back here, locked. How about this one? Receive the HP Shout. That is the megaphone that we couldn't take earlier. It is a weapon for Kate Sith. It is his ultimate weapon. So, now we will take an elevator, and now I know where to go. You could head to the 59th floor and take the stairs and get an elixir. I don't care about that, especially with the W-Item glitch, so we're just going to head down to the first floor and head back to Sector 8 to take on the last boss battle for this episode. So you can heal up if you want. I'm gonna defeat this boss the cheap way. So just run forward. You will run back to the grate that I guess you climbed out of. So we'll just head on down. Looks like Cloud's climbing in the air right there. Man, I just love this Midgar music, this Midgar battle music. Back from when we did our siege on the first reactor. Alright, so you just gotta head down. Once again, all that water just spraying out over the wires. I'm sure that's really good, and it's not going to damage the electricity in here at all. So now you can run up the left side of Sector 8. And you can climb up right here. We're going to hop off to the left. Can't go that way. What if I go this way? Whoa. What's that? What the hell is that? This is the Proud Clod, built by Shinra to be a, something that can destroy weapon, basically. And with the president of Shinra dead, Heidegger and Scarlet decided, let's use it. Yeah, do your stupid little laugh. Proud Clod is incredibly easy. Treated us like dogs, killed so many of your soldiers. And so it's anti-weapon artillery, the Proud Clod. If you guys don't want to defeat the Proud Cloud the way that I do, Big Guard, Double Cut, Magic Breath works great on this boss, even though it didn't work on the Turks like I thought it would. So just limits, summons, Magic Breath, Double Cut, and Mime. However, because I obtained a certain materia, I'm not going to bother with any of that. Be aware, Proud Cloud does also have armor that has about 20,000 hit points, and I think the Proud Cloud itself has about 60. Yeah, you can just have some Knights of the Round. Yep, that took care of him. Or at least it made the sound that it did. Yeah, thanks for playing. Oh, so awesome. Some people might say, oh, and we get the Ragnarok weapon for Cloud, but we're gonna get his ultimate weapon soon. Some people might say, it's a Let's Play, why are you using Knights of the Round? Well, I decided I took the time to breed that gold chocobo and get the materia. I'm gonna use it. And I don't like the Proud Cloud, so I'm gonna use it right there, and I'll probably use it when we fight the Proud Cloud again. Now, you can actually fight the Proud Cloud before this battle in the battle square, if you took part in the special battle for this part of the game. However, I'm waiting to get ultimate weapon and a very special piece of armor. So we'll just run up north and inbox. So in the first box, I'm getting elixir, nothing special, but in this box, get the Misteel, the best armor in the game. So let's go ahead, let's give it to Cloud. And let's scroll down to Misteel. Now, it does lower the defense a little bit, but it boosts magic defense, and it helps with our evade greatly. It has normal materia growth. Awesome. That's what I'm going to be using for the rest of the game for Cloud. So that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we are going to go ahead, we're going to get Barrett's ultimate weapon. So if he's not in your party yet, you can use that save point to bring him into your party. And then we're finally going to tackle Hojo, get some revenge on him, and then we'll be done with Midgar. It'll be time to start the finishing touches before we enter the northern crater to take on Sephiroth and save the world. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. I hope this episode helped you out. If you enjoyed it, go ahead, smash that thumbs up and leave a comment, and I will see you guys next time.